Hi, and welcome back to Weekly Action Picks. I'm Stephen Malazzi, here to give you 3 of the best bets for this weekend's Bass Pro Shops night race at Bristol Motor Speedway. Now, first things first, we gotta talk about that Jones boy. Eric Jones is shockingly good at Bristol and currently has the best average finish amongst all active drivers at the track. In 9 starts, he has 5 top 10s and 4 top 5s with an impressive average finish of 12.4. And as we've seen with Eric Jones, and especially his win at Darlington, his skill set seems to carry over to Petty GMS at these driver-based talent tracks. Last year, in this very race, he finished 8th in the number 43 Chevrolet, and the team has no doubt taken a step forward this year. Combine that with GMS's prior Truck Series dominance at Bristol, and for the record, I'm not putting that much stake into that, but it is something to consider. I think that Jones's current top 10 odds are way too good at plus 180. For what it's worth, a lot of books have Austin Dillon listed at those same exact odds, and he has just 3 career top 10s at Bristol in 15 tries and has not been anywhere near as strong as Eric Jones this season. Next, let's talk about not 1 but 2 Bristol heavyweights, Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch. Now, both are going into this race in very precarious playoff positions. And wouldn't you know it, these two are arguably the best 2 drivers at Bristol. In my eyes, right now, you can get Harvick at plus 1,000. Busch, on the other hand, universally listed at about plus 800. I'm hopping on both of these odds. No doubt in my mind. Harvick, bad fast at Richmond, had the Bristol race won last year until he pissed off Chase Elliott. Meanwhile, Busch, super quick at Darlington, blew the motor. It's one of NASCAR's most comparable tracks to Bristol, and yeah, not a lot to work with there either, but I think KFB is due for a vengeance-based rebound. Not to mention, in the past 5 Bristol races, Busch has a win and 4 top 5s, along with the best average finish over that span. It's 6.4. The average finish for Kyle Busch at Bristol is 6.4 in the past 5 races. Totally good with betting either one of these guys. Being more confident in a Busch win, but really liking Harvick's slightly better odds. Finally, let's chat about manufacturers. Now, to me, a lot of books having Chevrolet as the favorite is an interesting choice because their Elliott-induced Kyle Larson win last year, that's Chevy's first win at the last Great Coliseum since Jimmy Johnson won in the spring 2017 race. That means, it's been 4.5 years since Kyle Larson's win and Jimmy Johnson's win. That's a lot of time. Since then, it's been all Toyota and Ford, and I could realistically see either manufacturer winning, and I'm pretty split on which one might win, but Toyota's pretty consistently listed around 150, 160, plus 150, plus 160, but you can get Ford at almost plus 300. I know for a fact there are DraftKings plus 285. I'm hammering Ford to win and hoping Harvick or one of the Penske boys comes through. That'll do it for this week's edition of Weekly Action Picks. If you're going to bet my picks, make sure to like the video. If you think I make terrible choices week in and week out, make sure to tell me why in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to the Action Network for more phenomenal